Okay. What's up, YouTube world? It's your man, Blue Sense. And today I'm going to talk about some items that you can get for your old lady, for your mother, for your sister, for your niece, for your wife, you know. Uh, and Black Friday is coming up, so, they're going to have some good sales. And I know not everybody celebrate Christmas, so we celebrate Christmas in our household. But, if you don't, these still be some good items to pick up because they'll be cheaper for Black Friday. You can save them for a birthday or anything like that. But the first thing I got up is a product that I started using. I know sometimes I get a little personal, but I have dandruff, real bad, like dry scalp. And I picked up these two products. So you can see the title. It's the Gold Series from Pantene. I've been using this product for maybe like 3 weeks, and it's keeping my hair real soft. Real soft, shiny. It's got that argan oil in it. And like I said, if you in Walmart or, CVS, Target, any of them, try this product out. It's pretty good, man. It's better than, I've been using so many, man. I don't use Head and Shoulders. I don't use Dove. I don't use Medicated. It just, for some reason, my scalp just stays dry. I don't know if it's because when I work out, it's, sweating a lot. So it drains sweat the oils out my hair. And, even putting grease in my head, it still stays dry. So I don't know, But this is a good product. I've been using it. So just try it out. The first one up that I think you might want to get for, I also will put in the age ranges that this should be in my opinion. This right here is Daisy Love. This is a gift I already bought for somebody, but you can get this probably for right around, 65 bucks, 100 ml from like Walmart.com. They got a good sale going on, of course, because it's Black Friday. But this one is good. The age ranges, I'll say from 21 and up. It can go for anybody that's 21 and up, in my opinion. It's a little bit more grown lady than you would get for your niece to wear to school or spray on. But this is a very good one, like I said, for like somebody who's 21 and up. The next one, same thing. This is Ariana Grande, Thank You Next. It just came out. It's a pretty good one, decent one. Like I said, that 21 and up range. I don't think nobody gonna dislike it. It has a very good smell to it. Would I recommend it to somebody? Yes, I would. Especially to a significant other. It smells pretty good. Now, this is the Baccarat Rouge Killer. That's what they say. I don't wear none of these fragrances, so I smell them on other people. This one smells like 540 Baccarat Rouge, just a cheaper version of it. I like the way this smell in the air. For a man, I wouldn't wear it because it's a little bit too sweet. This is very good for like your young nieces. So if you got like a niece that's about to go into high school, and she's wearing those Victoria's Secret little spray on, and if you ever go in a room and you see a lot of those bottles, this one is like a step up above that. Like if you got a daughter or something like that, this is a step up above that, just to give a little bit better smell. And like I said, you can get this one right here for like under 50 bucks. It comes in different sizes, but where you really can get a good deal on this fragrance, if you catch it at like the rack stores, like the Marshalls, the Ross. I always see it in Ross. TJ Maxx. I see it in TJ Maxx a lot. They do have a smaller bottle, so I would recommend getting it from Walmart.com. You probably get a better deal on it. But they do have like I think it's a 1.7. But it's a pretty decent fragrance. You know, for like kids or like teenagers, it's very good. You know, for adults they can wear it too. There's nothing wrong with it. But I like the smell of the Baccarat Rouge DNA. So this is a good one. Now we're gonna talk about your girlfriend, your wife, your significant other. Giorgio Armani, My Way. This is a very good one. I bought this for a gift for somebody. I like the smell of it. Um, it's a real good one, but like I said, it's more mature. But the cost of it, around that $80 to $90. This ain't one that you would give to your sister or somebody like that for a gift. You'll get this to like your girlfriend or somebody like that, or even your mother. I think when you get a little bit more expensive, you don't want to give expensive fragrances to people because they might not like the fragrance, and then you just wasting your money. So if your significant other likes this fragrance, or you smell it and you like it, you really want her to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Or like I say, you give it to your mom. She's not gonna throw it away. At least she's gonna keep it. Flower Bomb, another very good one, from Victor and Rolf. This fragrance right here, when somebody spray this on, they smell real good. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very good fragrance. My significant other wears this fragrance, and it's very good. Like I mean, you really like the smell of this on a person. You almost want to eat them up. It's right there in that range where it's what you really want somebody to wear all the time. But yeah, this is a good one. This is Flower Bomb, Dew by Victor and Rolf. And so that I don't skip over this real fast. Flower Bomb has so many different variations of Flower Bomb. So I had to put that Dew on it because I don't want you to go out and get Flower Bomb and then you're like, oh, he said this smell good on a woman, but it's Flower Bomb Dew by Victor and Rolf. This one is from Mason Francis Kirk John. This is Aqua Sensuale Forte. This is the reason this is last. This is a very good fragrance, but it's very expensive. Another thing about this fragrance right here, it's kind of like unisex. You can kind of get away with layering this with something because it has like a manly type rose note in it. And, if I and I don't know if it's rose in it or it could be a flower type note, but it's manly. But you have some women who like it, some women don't like it. I like the smell. I have used this fragrance, but I did it as a layering just to make something else pop that just was like, how would I say it, like linear, where the fragrance that I put over top of it didn't have no type of change in it. It was just like a straight fragrance, and I was like, hey, let me just spray a little bit of this on, just to make that other fragrance pop. Like this one right here pops with like a flower note, and like I said, I don't know what that note is, but I hate to say rose or something else, and it's some type of other flower, but it has like a flower note that smells real good to me. But my significant other, she don't care for it that much. She liked it when she first smelled it, and she didn't like it, later on. But I take it to layer with. And that's another thing too that I would like to mention in this commentary. Be careful of like when you buy fragrances, even though if you have the money, like this fragrance right here is like maybe like $290, and she don't even like wearing it. So like I said, I use it very sparingly as like a base for some fragrance that I spray. But I would like to always say, be careful of where you spend your money. Try to get a sample, wear the sample, and see if you like the sample, and then that'll carry you on throughout throughout your buying experience, so that way you can go out and buy the fragrance that you like wearing. If not, you go to a store, you smell it, you don't, ride with it for a couple of days. Sometimes I have fragrances that I have purchased that I sprayed one time, and I'm like, oh man, that smells good. Later on, I don't like it. I had the same way with Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. I don't like Luna Rossa Carbon. I have a couple bottles of it, but I don't like it. I like it when I first sprayed it. I was intrigued on it. I said, oh man, that smells good. Then I believe the hype. Everybody say, oh man, it smells like Sauvage, which I love Sauvage. To me, it don't smell like Sauvage. To me, I can't wear it because it has too much lavender in it. But that's just an opinion that I have. But like I said, when you buying fragrances, be careful, especially around this holiday time, because I just went to Costco's yesterday. They still have like a big shelf full of, fragrances, but they're expensive. They thinking they're selling it cheap, $99, stuff like that. But it's not cheap. It's very expensive to me because I can get the same fragrance for $40. So that's another thing when you're shopping for Black Friday or these holiday sales. Just be careful on the price that you're paying. Try to get you a good website, FragranceNet, or like I use Walmart.com most of the time because I always can get a good comparison on their website. But that's just a little tip that I do, especially this holiday time. But I ain't gonna tie y'all up. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up, and y'all have a good day.